What's up, Aries? Welcome to Aries Guidance 4-4. My name is Liz. This is your reading. This is your channel. Welcome. I hope everybody's doing well. We'll start with some oracle and then we'll get some tarot going. I will clarify any messages that need to be clarified. Spirit for Aries. Give me messages for Aries. This one got stuck, so we'll take her. Oracle message for Aries. Hawk energy. This is beautiful, guys. This is a messenger. This is our very important messenger. He is delivering a message to this hawk. Okay, why is it important? This is important because it has the potential to change the direction in which you are headed, in which your life is going. All right, so very important energy. This is air element, and air is all about communication. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. And this hawk can see very clearly. All right, this hawk can see every little detail from up close to all the way back here. All right, the hawk is like, I see the bigger picture. I also see the little things you don't want to see, those hairs you don't want anybody to see. Okay, I see them. Just kidding. So the hawk, Aries, the hawk is very in tune. The hawk knows exactly when to strike. The hawk knows exactly what it's going for. And this is your energy. All right, I'm also hearing no longer turning a blind eye. So that's interesting. Watching you. Watch this. Watch this. Okay, so Aries, this is the overall energy, this hawk energy. I really love it for you. Let's take a look at, I just want to see what's at the bottom of the deck here. Scorpion energy. This is very interesting. I love this a lot. So Scorpion energy. And I'm drawn to this. This is actually flames, I believe. Fire coming out of his stinger. I thought it was the sun. I was going to say the sun has been a theme for us, but I'm going to see it as the sun. So I'm taking that as a green light to you, whatever this situation is, whatever the message is that needs to be made, or that is going to be heard. Aries, one way or another, however you spin it, this is good. Scorpio's co-ruling planet is Pluto. Okay, the other one being Mars, which is our ruling planet. But Pluto has gone direct in the sign of Aquarius currently. So this is important to note because it magnifies the intensity of this hawk energy, this message that needs to be delivered, this message that's going to be delivered. All right, and one thing about a Scorpio, this is also included in the energy. I'm going to include it in the energy. Scorpios, no shade. They will not let things go. Big or small, good or bad, they remember. They remember. They will not forget. They will not let you forget. You may have thought they forgot, but they never forget. Okay, they just haven't brought it up yet. So that's the energy right now. Very passionate about this message. The Scorpio stings, huh? There's the stinger. So a message is going to sting. That's my thought here, but let's keep going, Aries. We'll get some tarot for you. What's going on here? What's the story? It's this. A little messy, Aries, but it wouldn't be our reading if it wasn't. But you know what we're good at? We're good at making everything work for us. Good or bad, we make it work, don't we? Yes, we do. As Aries, we do. All right. For Aries spirit, what's the energy? Give me a reading here. Lovely, lovely. Whew, this is fast. Okay, Aries. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Seven of Cups. Okay. So, right off the bat, Aries, to start this reading, we have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is our very practical, very loving, very generous queen. This is you right now. This is you right now, doing everything that you can for everybody that you love. Go, Aries. You are such a, just playing with these cards. This is my OCD kicking in. Do not pay attention to that. My Queen of Pentacles is your energy, Aries, right now. You're very generous, very loving. You have extended yourself, overly extended yourself, I want to say, to those that you love, to a situation. That has run its course. The situation has run its course. Knight of Swords. Again, this knight is on his horse, and it looks like this horse is like, wait a minute, what the heck is going on? Slow the heck down, right? So this is the energy of this message coming in. We have swords. This is another air element. So messages swiftly, quickly, hastily. So I feel like there's an energy here of like, I have to do this. I have to do this. This can't keep happening. This can't keep happening. The Chariot, more movement. Black and white. Okay, Aries. Which way do you go? The Chariot moves no matter what. We're moving. Literal movement. Moving, relocating. Now, the beauty in all this is that you have the freedom, you have the ability, you can do this. You have the ability to pick wherever you want to go, to do whatever you want to do in this situation. Meaning you can be more flexible. Even if you know, a conversation did not go the way you wanted it to, you still have something to fall back on. You always have something to fall back on. You are very resourceful, very practical at this time. And you've got tricks up your sleeve. This isn't your first rodeo. So you're covered. You're covered. You know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Whatever happens here, I'm good. Truths need to be told. You see things for what they really are now, whether they hurt or not. That's a very subjective, because all Aries are different. You might not, right? You may be in a situation that has been hurting you for so long that you just don't even feel it anymore. You're just immune to it. You don't even realize that something is hurting you, that this is not good for you. And then there are others of you that where you probably didn't realize it. And you realize it now. You're going to say something. This Queen of Pentacles, I'm drawn to the look on her face, which is very stoic, very melancholy, very... I don't know. I know you feel bad, Aries, but you know, this has to happen. This has to happen. You are outgrowing this. At the same time, Aries, with the Chariot, I feel like you also don't want, you want other people to reach their full potential. You want other people to also be successful, to also put their talents to good use, to put themselves to good use, right? And you just being there all the time can be enabling. What you did once before just to be helpful can turn into that situation real fast. Time flies. And listen, I hear you. You want to do the right thing. This could very well involve family. That I'm getting strongly family, okay? People that you love, because this is something that you really care about. So if you didn't love this person, you wouldn't care. If you didn't have love for this situation, you'd be like, screw it. I don't even care what happens. I'm about to tell them how I feel and be done. However they take it, totally up to them. But in this situation, you really don't want to hurt people. But at the same time, you're like, I'm hurting myself. If I'm not able to be who I am to my core, if I'm not able to communicate to you how I feel, how I really feel, then we have a problem. There's a major disconnect there. And these are people that you speak to on a daily basis. These are not just friends that, you know, you see at Thanksgiving or just Christmas or anything like this. This is people that you are in close contact with on a daily basis. So this affects your daily life. So yes, of course, it's important to you. I'm getting the energy of, there's a little bit of jealousy here. Okay. There's a hidden energy of jealousy as well. So, of course, Aries, be careful. Wolf in sheep's clothing, always around. Got to be able to spot them. You know, us as Aries, our intuition, we can, our BS radar is excellent. But that energy is also around at the time. Clear the energy. Spirit, clear the energy for Aries. Thank you. And that also kind of slows you down. But again, with the Chariot, movement happens either way. And this knight here, or king, or whatever you want to call him, on this throne with the Chariot, his look is like he's very determined, right? He's very strong. He's very adamant. Very stern look on his face. So people knew how to pull at your heartstrings. And you gave in a little. But now you're like, I'm not turning a blind eye to this. Enough is enough. I'm standing firm. Because this is BS. And that's what you're doing right now. So I'm proud of you, Aries, for that. I love that energy for you. Let's keep going, Spirit, for Aries. For Aries, clarify this Chariot. So communication, movement, strong, Aries, for you. For Aries, what do we have? Here's the Emperor. That's you. Hello. Bold Emperor. Again, you made up your mind. You are not going to change it. No one's going to change it for you. They're going to try to, though. People are going to try to change your mind. People are going to try to persuade you that what you're doing, what you're saying doesn't make sense. You're like, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. This situation is crazy. What you're doing is crazy. What's not happening is crazy. Because a lot of things could be happening. Things could be going a lot differently, and they're not. And they're stuck. And why are they stuck? Because of other people interfering. Okay? Outside interference. Family, friends, lovers, all that. All that. But you know how to play chess. Aries, you know how to play chess. And you're like, bring it on. Bring it on. And I'm chill. This man, he doesn't look like concerned. He doesn't look like he's worried at all. Because like I said, you know how to get things done. You know how to make it. You know how to survive. You've been through this. This isn't new. This isn't anything different than what you know. So I love that for you, Aries. Emperor here. Temperance here. Temperance here. This is a beautiful energy. You see this guy's shirt? It's all dingy. Yeah. Aries, you've been putting in that effort. You've been putting in that work. And you're like, when the time is right, I'm going to bring it up. When the time is right, things are going to change. I'm making them change. Now's the time. I've had enough. I'm also hearing for some of you guys, it's like you're coming home from work or school or wherever you're at, and then you come and you're tired, and then you run into the situation, you're like, oh my God. Oh my God. Right? This needs to change. But my temperance angel, my Aries angel, you got this. You got this. This is light work for you. Aries, this is light work for you. Whatever's happening, light work for you. Here's death, a rebirth, Scorpio energy. Beautiful. Transformation. So, right, Aries. I'm surprised there's no tower here. But change is here. Change is here, plain and simple. One way or another, things have to change. Things are changing. Times are changing. Seasons are changing. People don't like that things are changing. People don't like that your ideas, like, it's like you're speaking up. People don't like that you all of a sudden want to do things different. Now, why would you do that? Why would you inconvenience other people with your thoughts and your needs? Oh my God, Aries, how could you do that? Right? Like, what the heck? But you're no longer turning a blind eye. So, death. The death of that. The death of the old situation. With this message that you are going to be delivering, Aries, this message that comes to light, you are pushing, propelling your life into a positive direction. You see this sun here? There's no face there on purpose. This is enlightenment. Okay, this is your rebirth. This is you living your life the way you want it to, the way you deserve. Because you have not been doing that. Up to this point, and it doesn't have to be a bad thing, it's just that up to this point, everybody else has been living happily, comfortably, while you work hard. You work hard to keep relationships positive, to not stir the pot. And you've been doing that, but you want to be heard. Your needs also need to be met. What about what you want? Because it has to be some sort of compromise. Everybody wants to be happy. Right? Everybody wants a piece of pie. All right, Aries. It's about time. You'll be all right. Let's go ahead and get some island time. Island time. Spirit for Aries. For Aries. For Aries. Ooh. Those are a lot. That's all right. Well, you know what? We're going to take all of them that flew out. Kisses. Giving and receiving affection. Boat. Progress. Moving on. Twin flames. Yin and yang. Balance. Duality. Union. This can be a partner as well. Keys on a ring. Decisions. Being stringed along. Goes with the message. Goes with my 7 of Cups. Decisions. Which option did we choose? On a side note, some of you guys that if you're looking for a new place or relocating, you're deciding on where you want to live or which house, which spot you want to take. That's a side note. But you do have options, Aries. You do have options, and that's a good thing because you can be comfortable, right? You're not pressed on there's no such thing as right or wrong with you. Clock. Time is ticking, Aries. Time is ticking, right? Time ticks regardless whether you make a decision or not. And as the old saying goes, even no decision is a decision. Remember that. Life cycles. Healing. Everything takes time, right? And the longer you put something on hold, the longer the time that you waste, Aries. Let's get some intuit for you as well. For Aries, Spirit. For Aries. Ooh, Celtic knot. Unconditional love. Connection. This is interesting, Aries. Feeling very strongly a partner. Firefly. Here's another ace here for you. So, illumination, right? Seeing the spark. Creative spark. You have that spark right now in you. You have this desire to continue forward, move onward, go on to the next big thing. You have lots of ideas of different projects you want to embark on. You have that in you. You're going to get this. You're going to make it happen. For Aries, Spirit, give me a final outcome card for the situation for Aries. Woo! Bruh. The heck? All these cards fill out. That's fine. Let's take them all. 8 of Wands from another deck. 8 of Wands from another deck. 8 of Wands. Queen of Wands. Okay, so what is this? More communication. Communication fast. And with the Wands energy, this is telling me, Aries, like I said, you're not worried about it too much. Not the actual message that you have to be delivered. You're not worried about that too much. What concerns you more is how it will affect other people. Okay. King of Cups and the Lovers. This is you and a person, Aries. A closed off relationship. I'm also sensing, Aries, with this, that you may be in a situation where this is your partner and you guys are not communicating well right now. There's a disconnect. Okay, one person says one thing, the other person says another thing. There's a lot of pride here, big ego trips. And this is not new. This is not a new union. This is something that's been going on for a while. Someone that you've been with for a while. Someone that continues to be in your life, even though if it's a past person. King of Cups is very prideful. He's full of love. He has lots of love to give, but he shows very little. He shows very little. He keeps himself because he's been through a lot. From a distance, Aries, this situation, this union, right? This family tie, this relationship, you've made some beautiful memories. You hold a lot of good thoughts, good feelings towards another person or other people. But things have to change. Things have to change. It doesn't have to always be your way, is what I'm channeling here. What about my way? My way also works. My way has proven to be better and effective. And if we want to continue to grow, things have to change, Aries. That's the energy. This is your reading. I hope it was helpful. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take good care. Bye.